Normally, I ignore Valentine's Day, because it's a shameless marketing ploy designed to make us buy rubbish we don't need. Cue jokes about my relationship status. That's beside the point. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Drake equation, an equation normally used to search for extraterrestrials, to help you search for love. This is sort of like your own personal SETI. That's right, the search for elusive terrestrial intercourse. The Drake equation is used to estimate the number of potentially contactable, intelligent civilizations in the galaxy by multiplying the rate of star formation in the galaxy by the fraction of those stars that have planets, by the fraction of planets that are potentially habitable, by the fraction of planets that evolve life, by the fraction of those life forms that become intelligent, by the fraction of those intelligent life forms that communicate through something like radio waves, by the length of time those civilizations are around and communicating for. While the last few of these factors are up for debate, 10,000 seems to be a reasonable number that scientists come up with for the number of intelligent civilizations we can contact in our galaxy. In 2010, mathematician Peter Backus modified the Drake equation and used it to estimate the number of potential girlfriends he had in the UK. Backus lived in London, which has a population of around 4 million women. He multiplied that by the roughly 20% of women who are the right age for him. He estimated that around 50% of women at that age are single. Backus wanted a girlfriend with a university degree, which makes up about 26% of women. Then Backus estimated how many he was likely to find attractive, how many were likely to find him attractive, and how many he was likely to get along with on a personal level. This left Backus with an estimate of 26 potential girlfriends across the UK. This seems depressingly small to me, as it did for Backus, but I think his requirements were a bit too stringent. So I've used Backus's equation for myself. My home city has a population of just over 1.8 million people. Just over half of those are women. Using the half plus 7 rule and census data, I calculated that just over 15% of women are in the correct age range for me. Like Backus, I estimate around 50% of those women to be single. A university degree is not a requirement for me, because you get plenty of intelligent people who don't go to university and plenty of idiots who do. But it seems like a good way of whittling down the numbers, so I'll use Backus's value here. I think Backus was a bit pessimistic on his values of who he would find attractive and how many people would find him attractive. Since Backus published his paper, other people have had a go at this, so I'll use some of their values. So I estimate that I'll find about 20% of women attractive, and about 20% of women will find me attractive. For compatibility on a personal level, I'll use about 20% again. This leaves me with an estimate of 147 potential girlfriends. This number is way better than Backus's, but still seems depressingly low. Still, there's hope for us all. In 2013, Backus got married.